Hi, my name is Sophia Shapiro, and I'm a senior from New York City. Concrete practically envelops New York City, constructing the sidewalks and towering skyscrapers. I began to consider the process of generating such large amounts of the gray substance, and discovered the extensive carbon dioxide emissions produced as a result. It turns out that cement production accounts for 6% of global carbon dioxide emissions. That's 2,250,000,000 tons of carbon dioxide every year. I learned that 50% of these emissions come from burning fossil fuels to operate the factories and transportation, while the other 50% is attributed to the materials used. Cement is primarily composed of lime, or calcium oxide. In order to derive this lime, limestone, or calcium carbonate, is heated to extremely high temperatures. This heating results in a decomposition reaction where limestone is converted to lime and carbon dioxide. That's 2,250,000,000 tons of CO2 just to get rid of one carbon. So I thought, why can't we just use a different material already abundant in calcium oxide? As it turns out, volcanic igneous rocks have the highest concentrations of it, and more specifically, basalt. I then began to run some experiments. In this testing, I was simply using 55 grams of basalt, 25 grams of calcium oxide, and 25 milliliters of water. I measured out the materials and made sure to mix the dry ingredients first to ensure proper distribution. I then added the water and mixed quickly before the cement hardened. I concluded that with my cement, we could save 393,750,000 tons of carbon dioxide every year. One day, I hope to see my cement implemented, whether that be in the construction of simple things like art pieces to entire buildings. Concrete is the second most consumed substance on Earth after water. If we're going to continue using so much of it, we might as well do so in an environmentally cautious manner.